Hi guys, my name is Michael Stilwell and I'm the student coordinator for our Piano Technician Academy. We get a lot of people asking how the course actually works. How do you walk through these lessons and how does the LMS work? LMS stands for Learning Management System, and Jeff Johnson, who's our LMS administrator, designed a really cool platform, and I just kind of want to show you guys today. So the first thing you see when you sign into your course is this home screen. This is where all the lessons are, as you can see. There's 15 lessons. The 16th lesson is your final exam. I'm just going to go ahead and click on lesson 1 here, and you're going to kind of see this introduction to this particular course. And then you're going to go to, and this is just literally the introduction to the entire course. The next thing you're going to see, if I click next module, or I can even click lesson 1 here, we're going to actually go to lesson 1. Right here it's going to talk about what we're focusing on, and then we're going to click start right here. Okay, so now we are into the actual lesson. Here is a little course description and a course outline. As you can see, these are all the different sections that we're going to be covering. There's 4 sections in lesson 1. And I'm just going to go ahead and click start lesson. Awesome. So here is more introduction. On this side over here, you're going to see kind of the breakdown of everything included, just like we did before. First, we're going to read this introduction. We're going to scroll down a little bit, and as you scroll down, you're going to start to see stuff pop up. So this is a video, the first video of the course. I'm going to hit play just so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Kind of fast forward through our intro. So as you can see, this is the first video, and after you watch this video you can click on continue, and you'll kind of see all these lessons just kind of appear as you walk through all this. So this is David's introduction as to how he got into the piano industry and what to expect throughout this course. And as I scroll down, you're going to see an option right here. This is the only place. So lesson 1, we have the PDF download right up front, so you guys see it immediately. You can download this entire lesson. You can download all of the actual written content in PDF format, so you can save it on your computer. You can print it out and keep it with you. The videos are not downloadable. They're hosted on Vimeo. This is for a copyright reason. But as you keep going down, the next step is to click right here on part 2, and you'll see the screen automatically opens up a whole nother section here, and you can see we're kind of talking about where the piano came from. And I'm just going to keep scrolling down, and you can see these just more and more course material just kind of starts to open up. I'm going to go to part 3 here. On this, you can click here, and it'll flip and tell you kind of what the grand piano is, what an upright piano is, and then I'm just going to keep continuing through. And the reason we designed it like this is obviously kind of a rudimentary version, and it's because it's lesson 1. We're just kind of getting you started. But we have a lot of things where you click on certain parts of the piano and something will pop up and say, well, this is a jack, or this is a capstan, or this is a whip-in, and you kind of saw that with the piano styles right here. I'm going to keep scrolling through. Okay, now here's the ABCs of piano design. A little description of what we're about to do, and then here is another video. And so the videos are just kind of implanted into the actual course itself. They're only accessible through the actual LMS. So once you finish watching this video, you can click here, and it's just going to keep scrolling like this. And once you get to the bottom, you're going to get to a quiz. Each lesson has a quiz. It's usually about 8 to 10 questions. Once you get through all of the lessons, and by the way, you have to pass each quiz with at least an 80% or better to move on to the next lesson. So right now we're in lesson 1. I can't just go hop to lesson 5. I have to pass the rest of the lessons until I get to lesson 5. Again, this all has to do with LMS and e-learning. We have Jeff Johnson on staff, who is an e-learning specialist, and he's basically taking all of our content and saying this is the best way to portray what we're doing for maximum student retention. So there's a lot of things in this course that you'll notice if you've ever taken an online course with a university that may seem a little repetitive, or maybe we're starting you learning how to tune unisons first and then octaves. And we're going to be teaching you how to tune your octaves pure, which isn't necessarily how you tune a piano. But the reason we're doing that is because this is how you learn how to control your beats. And how to train your ear to hear pure, and how to hear beats, and how to count beats per second. There's a rhyme and a reason to all of this stuff, so just follow through the course. As you get through the lessons, we're going to kind of introduce new techniques and new things, and by the time you're done, you're going to be, being able to tune a piano from start to finish the proper way, even though prior to that, you're going to be doing stuff that may not be super proper. For example, you don't want to just sit down and octave tune your entire piano. It just won't sound good. There's something called equal temperament that you need to achieve before you do that, but we have you do that first just to train your ears. And that, again, that's a big advantage that we have at PTA, is that we have an e-learning specialist who has studied how to portray this information and convey this information to students online in a way that they're going to retain it the best way. So as you go through this, if you guys have any questions about how the course works, how the lessons are laid out, how videos are integrated into the course, always feel free to reach out to us. I'm always happy to talk shop. I'm the student coordinator, so I'm usually the one that are fielding these type of questions. So never feel bad about contacting me and asking how the course works or how we lay it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, let us know if you have anything we can help you with.